Hey guys, today we are going to be doing a little Christmas readathon. So I've got my TBR here and I'm just going to basically intro the books and intro what we're doing. We're going to be doing a 12-hour readathon. I'm not doing 24 hours because it is December and I am in third year. I can't afford to do that. But I'm going to be doing the timer method, so I will start the timer when I start reading and stop it when I finish reading. But yeah, all the books I'm going to be reading are going to be Christmassy because it is the 6th of December. I have finished my Goodreads goal. I think I'm like 10 over. I think I'm on like 85 or 86 and my goal was 75. So I am over it. So I don't really need to do this to get it. But I just want to read some fun Christmassy books to get me in that Christmas spirit because I'm feeling so Christmassy this year. I don't know why. However, a lot of these books are novellas or shorter romances, and a lot of them are on my Kindle as well. I've only got 4 actual physical books for this readathon. Ones that I've been saving for this video. I haven't been wanting to read them, which is why I'm starting today, because I was going to wait until I got my assignments done and do like a full 12 hours non-stop reading, but then I thought no, I want to start it now because my current read, I'm like 60% into it and I'm really struggling with it, so I kind of want to put it down and see if I pick up some other stuff, if I come back to it, if it will then grip my attention more. However, I'm going to go through the physical TBR, not so much the Kindle TBR because that's going to chop and change basically, but they're all going to be Christmassy. The first one we've got is a Court of Frost and Starlight, like it's set around the holidays. It's winter solstice, so it's like the 21st of December, so it's going to be holiday, Christmassy, all of that goodness. But yeah, I'm excited to read this. I read Aqua War in a reading vlog not so long ago. I enjoyed it. There was a lot of politics, but I did enjoy it, so I'm really excited to get into this one because then I've only got a Court of Silver Flames and I've finished the series. I'm excited to get to this one, and I've saved it for Christmas. I was tempted to read it right after I finished Aqua War and I was like, no, I'll save it for this video. Yeah, so we've got the first one, and then we've got The Christmas Tree Farm by Laurie Gilmore. I have read both of the other two and really enjoyed both of them. They're really cute, fast reads that just get you in that season. A spring one and a summer one coming out. There's definitely a spring one and I've got that already pre-ordered. But yeah, I have also got this on my Kindle. Now the next book is a reread for me, but I kind of want to get back into this world because I love being in this world so much. And this is This Winter by Alice Osman, and this is basically Nick and Charlie from Heartstopper, and it's one of their novellas, but it's more of the Spring family, so Nick's family. Yeah, I read this probably about 2-3 years ago now at this point, and yeah, I just want to reread it because it's been a while. It's really short, it's only like 80 pages or something, so it'll be nice and quick to read as a little palette cleanser, and I also know the characters already going into it, so it won't be as hard. And then the last physical book, I also know the characters, and this is also a kind of a new release, is Spectacular by Stephanie Garber. So I'm really excited to get into this. And it's set like their version of Christmas, the grand holiday eve. So I'm excited to get into this. I have read the whole series this year, and I have nearly finished Once Upon a Broken Heart. I've literally just got the last book in that series and I've finished it all. The books on my Kindle, I will tell you what I'm picking up and when I'm picking up. But yeah, here's my physical TBR. I think I'm going to start with Spectacular because this is what I'm most excited about. So we better get started. As you guys may or may not know, I do film on my phone. I do want to get a camera, but at the minute I just can't. So I'm going to be starting the timer on my iPad. And then if I do read and haven't got my iPad, I'll just do the timer on my phone and add it all up, basically. So what we're going to start with is Spectacular. 12 hours. We're going to start. There we go. Okay, I thought I'd do a really quick little update because I'm just about to eat lunch. So I've been reading for 15 minutes. Okay? 15 minutes. And I'm reading Spectacular. I'm on page 47, which is chapter 4. But you have got to remember, this book the text, the font is very large. There's pictures on like every other page. So I haven't read like 47 like pages of ACOTAR in 15 minutes, because that would be like incredible. But yeah, so I'm on page 47. I think this is going to be quite a quick read for me. There's 202 pages and I'm only 50% for 15 minutes, so it's probably will only take me like maybe an hour and a half to read if I just sat and binged it. But I'm gonna go make myself some lunch, and then once I've eaten lunch, hopefully I'll eat in by 1 o'clock, and then I can read till 2 for a whole hour and then get ready for work and go to work. So hopefully I can do that, and I might even be able to finish this book in that time, which is crazy because it's this and A Court of Frost and Starlight is the same, but that book is going to take me so much longer than this because of the font size alone, basically. But yeah, I'm enjoying this, and it's just all so cute. I love it. Like, it's so Christmassy, and I can just feel the adventure we're about to go on as well. Like, it's going to be so much fun. Yeah, I don't want to go eat, but I need to go eat. And then I'm going to come and read once I've eaten and just spend an hour just by myself reading. But anyway, I'm going to go make myself some lunch and then come back and read for a bit more. Hey guys, so I am about, how long? An hour and 10 minutes into this challenge. And I haven't really finished. Spectacular. I enjoyed it, it was cute. I think I'm going to give it a 3 stars. It's just cute. I won't really anything else other than that. But if you have read the rest of the series, I'd recommend reading it because it was just cute Christmas novella, you know. But yeah, so it's now time to pick another book because I want to read whilst I'm in bed. And I was just going to finish this, but I finished it when I was downstairs. So yeah, I've got to pick another book. And I don't know if I want a Kindle read or another physical book. I'm thinking Kindle because I want to wrap up in bed because it's cold and I want to have my arms tucked up, you know. So I think we're going to go with Kindle. I just don't know which one. Cruel with You by Ali Hazelwood, Under the Mistletoe. So I might read that. Former Friends to Lovers, With a Snowstorm and Memories. Oh, it's only 73 pages, so I could probably read it all tonight. We're going to go with that. So we're going to read Cruel with You by Ali Hazelwood next. I've just had a bath. I've just had a bath and I finished reading Cruel Winter with You by Ali Hazelwood on my Kindle. It was really cute. It was like 73 pages. Like, no, best friend's brother. We'll get there in a minute. And it was cute. I rated it 3 stars. Really Christmassy, cute. Yeah, and you got like the backstory of it as well, like when they were kids and like them going older. So that was quite nice. It was like really quick read. It was like, I think my Kindle said it was meant to take me like 55 minutes at the start, and it probably did. I should probably update you how much time I got left. 10 hours and 24 minutes. And today is the 9th. I did start this video on the 6th, and I haven't actually filmed anything since the 6th. Because on Saturday I went out and then I spent Sunday with my boyfriend, which was yesterday, and then I've been busy today, so I haven't actually had time to film until now. I think I might read this because it's like got different POVs in it and I'm excited to not just have favourites. I'm going to read A Court of Frost and Starlight by Sarah J Maas. I'm excited to read this. It does also mean I've only got one more book left that's out in ACOTAR, which I don't know how I want to feel about it. It's a beast. It's a beast of a book. I thought I would quickly do a little update. The last clip you've probably seen was me starting a court of Frost and Starlight. Also, excuse, I've got a really bad cold again, don't know how. But I am now, I just want to say, it's Friday. That clip I filmed was Monday. I'm, if you didn't know, a third year uni student, and yeah, it's Christmas time, so that means assignments. However, I'm currently 7 hours and 23 minutes I've got left. I've read 3 books, and yeah, I finished A Court of Frost and Starlight. It was cute. I've given it 4 stars just because I love the characters so much. It was cute. It was just a little Christmassy. But yeah, I'm going to start The Christmas Tree Farm by Laurie Gilmore when I get into bed. I've enjoyed both of her other books. Yeah, I'm excited to get into this one and read this one. But yeah, I'm gonna get into bed and read now. So, I'm currently at my boyfriend's and I've been reading The Christmas Tree Farm by Laurie Gilmore, and I'm like 50 pages. Chapter 6, which is page 59. I am enjoying it. It's taken me a bit of a while to actually get into it. I'm still struggling to get into it at the minute, and I'm kind of just reading it because he's like doing something else. So like I'm just by myself, you know, so I'm just reading. Getting more into it. I'm excited to see how it goes. I think I'm just not really liking the main character. Like, I'm finding her a bit like, calm down, he's only trying to help you and people are only trying to be nice to you, so like why just be a bit more accepting of it all. I'm gonna keep reading it. I've been reading it on my iPad because I haven't really been wanting to hold up a book. I wanted an iPad, like a Kindle book, but I don't have my Kindle, I've got my iPad. 6 hours and 32 minutes left of this 12 hours. And my iPad said this book's gonna take me 3 hours, so we'll have another 3 hours after that, so I might read some novellas or a bigger book. But I have got some other Christmassy books I would like to read, but I now don't know if I'll actually get into them in this reading vlog. I thought I might have, but no, I won't, because I think A Court of Mr. Fury actually took me longer than I thought it was going to take me. I'm gonna just read a bit more now and yeah, just chill. It's Sunday evening. I've got my Christmas ambience on and I'm just gonna read until he comes back. But yeah. Hey guys, so my hair's looking a little bit different. I got it done yesterday and I haven't vlogged in a couple of days. Please excuse the lack of makeup. I've got work tonight, so I work in a swimming pool, so there's no point me actually putting any makeup on, so I just don't bother. However, I thought I'd do a quick update because yesterday when I was at the hairdresser's, I was there for like 4 hours. I did finish A Christmas Tree Farm. I have been reading this on my Kindle, I will admit. I enjoyed it. I gave it 3 stars. I think just because I found it a little bit difficult to get into is why I gave it 3 stars. But it's really cute, it's really Christmassy, as the name would suggest. But yeah, if you're looking for a cute small town romance, then that is a good choice because yeah, it's just cute. I then started reading because I was limited to only my Kindle and my Kindle wasn't connected to the internet. I was limited to what I had downloaded, so I started reading My December Darling by Lauren Asher because I do love a Lauren Asher book, and it's also 200 pages and it's going to take about 3 hours for me to read, and I have got 3 hours and 34 minutes left. I'm probably going to sit and read that for a bit today. I've been crocheting all morning. It's currently like 11:30. I stopped doing that and I'm probably just going to read now for a bit, read for an hour or so, but I don't think I'm going to get to read for the full 3 hours because I have got work. But I do see it could be possible for me to finish this timer today if I get into My December Darling. If I don't,
it will keep going. But I'd really like this video to be up by Christmas, and I've got a week before Christmas.
Hey guys, so I thought I'd give you a bit of an update. Today is the 22nd of December. We started this on like 2 weeks ago now at this point, but it's fine. It's fine. We've got 45 minutes left, and I have finished today My December Darling by Lauren Asher. I loved it. Like, I loved it so much. It was so cute. I gave it a 4-star. I thought it was really sweet. I really hope this is not a spoiler. But I loved the Lego. Like, I'm just gonna say Lego. And hopefully, yeah, just Lego. And then I also read This Winter by Alice Osman. This was a reread for me, as I said in the introduction when going through my TBR. Gave it a 4-star, I think. It's cute. It follows Nick and Charlie, who are the couple in Heartstopper, and it also follows Charlie's sister a little bit as well, because it's meant to be a solitaire novella. So it's meant to be like after the first 4 volumes of Heartstopper, but before Solitaire, if that makes sense. That's the Osman universe. Yeah, I enjoyed it. Cute little Christmas. It was about Christmas Day, and Charlie struggles with it. Before you go into it, do check trigger warnings for me, because there is discussions about eating disorders and mental health. So do check trigger warnings before you go into it and read, just in case it's something that could be triggering for you. But yeah, I'm trying to decide what to read next with only 46 minutes left. And I think I'm going to pick up The Gift by Frida McFadden. It's like 40 pages, so it will probably take me that long. And then if I've only got about a couple minutes at the end, I'm halfway through a Christmas audiobook, so I might just finish reading that. And I am also halfway through Shadow and Bone, that I did put on hold for this video, because I wanted to film this one. So I might just read that for like however long it is. But yeah, I'm going to cuddle up in bed, read some of The Gift, and yeah, see what happens. But yeah, I'm hoping to get this video up on Christmas Eve. So I've got to finish it tonight or tomorrow, which hopefully 40 minutes. I should be able to do that now, realistically. And then I need to edit it, which is arguably going to be the hardest part. I'm going to read and I'm probably going to sleep. But I'll update you probably later when I'm done. Hopefully I'll get this done tonight, because I do not want to take it into another day. So hopefully I'll just get it done. But yeah, I will see you guys in a bit. Hope that is straight. I finished the reading for the 12 hours last night when I was in bed, and I didn't want to do a wrap up last night because I was ready to go to sleep, and also my family was asleep, so I just thought I'd save it for today whilst I'm getting ready to go out to dinner. I just thought I'd do my makeup and talk to you about the books that I read. Oh my god, my forehead looks huge right now. Talk about the books that I just read. We read for 12 hours. Just no audiobooks included. Just Kindle and physical books. A lot of the books that I read were novellas, because around this time of year you do get a lot of novellas. 7 books in the 12 hours. Some of them being, as I've said, novellas. However, I don't know the classification for novellas, like is it under a certain page count or what, because some of the books I read were 200, just over 200 pages. One of them I read was a full book and it was like 350, and then some of the others were like 50. So like if it's 50, I understand it's a novella, but if it's not, like, I don't know the classifications on it, if that makes sense. Yeah, we are gonna go through all the books I read in this video, and I'm gonna give you my opinion and a bit of a what are they actually about. So the first book I read in this video was Spectacular by Stephanie Garber. This is a novella for the Caravel trilogy, and it's just set at Christmas. It was really cute. You get to follow, like, you're mostly following Teller, and Scarlett's my favourite. But it was cute. It had some really nice illustrations in it, which are really cute, and I enjoyed looking. But yeah, I recommend, if you love them characters like I do, I recommend reading it, because it just takes you back into that world for like a little bit. It's a really quick read, but yeah, it was good. You're basically following them all at Christmas or their holiday Eve, which I think is called their grand holiday, and you're basically following Teller trying to find a gift for her significant other. I'm not going to tell it who her significant other is, because I've just realised that's a spoiler for the other books. The next book I read was Cruel with You by Ali Hazelwood. This was a second chance childhood friend, best friend's brother, and it's an age gap, but she's older by 2 years, so it's not really like a massive age gap, but it is still an age gap. This was cute, basically, and the reason why I like this one, because the reason I didn't like the other ones, it all just happens way too quickly, if that makes sense. Like, you don't get to see any build up of them. I like romance books is because you get like the slow burn, but because it was a second chance, they already knew each other. You got to see the cast as well, so it kind of added more to the story. They didn't just meet, fall in love, and that was the end of that. I like what happened before and stuff like that, if that makes sense, which is why I preferred it to the others. But yeah, it was really cute. I liked it. If you like Ali Hazelwood books, you would like it. So there we go. I rated that one 3 stars as well. So yeah. The one after I read that was A Court of Frost and Starlight. This one is, you're following basically the ACOTAR characters, and it is their winter solstice, and it's basically taken right off from where ACOWAR finished, and I wanted to save this one for around this time because I knew the kind of what it was about, with it being winter solstice and all that sort of stuff, and I do love them characters. Like, it's becoming a bit of a comfort for me now, and the fact I've only got one book left is just terrifying. But I can't really tell you too much of what happened without spoiling the other 3 books before it. And obviously they're quite chunky books, so quite a lot happened, so I can't really say too much. But yeah, you get to see Feyre and everyone basically just enjoy winter solstice. But yeah, that was good. And then I rated that 4 stars. I think most of that series I've rated 4 or above. If they haven't been 5 stars, they've been 4.5. But this one, because there weren't too much in it, I only gave it a 4 star. And then after this, I read A Christmas Tree Farm by Laurie Gilmore. It was cute. Small town romance set at Christmas. But it was a reverse Grumpy Sunshine. So he was the sunshine and she was the grump, and he's a proper golden retriever. Like, he was like really sweet and stuff. I'm sorry about that, my dad came in and I got a bit embarrassed, so I stopped, but I took my camera down, so I don't know if we're at the same angle or not. I enjoyed it, but I preferred others. I then read My Darling December by Lauren Asher, and oh my goodness, as I said in the clip last night, Lego. So all that needs to be said about this one is just pure Lego. I loved it. It was so cute, and again, it was like he falls first, he wants it to happen sort of thing. But yeah, it was really quite sweet. The trope was ex's best friend slash ex is marrying her sister. So the ex is still prevalent, but like they've got a good relationship, if that makes sense. So that was quite nice as well. But yeah, no, I loved that one. It made me smile so much. I love Lauren Ash's books anyway. The next one I read was This Winter by Alice Osman. As I said last night, this is a reread for me. I did rate this a 4 stars, and I think before I rated it 5, so it did go down. Basically, it's about you basically following Charlie, who's from Nick and Charlie, and you're following his sister on Christmas Day, and it is about his eating disorder and his mental health, basically. So check trigger warnings for me before you read it, because yeah, there is lots of discussion about them topics. The last one I read was The Gift by Frida McFadden, and I didn't actually give you guys any updates about this because I was ready for bed pretty much by the time I finished this. I think I had about 20 minutes left on the timer once I'd finished this one, and there was no point to start another book, so I just picked up a book that I was already in the middle of. But I enjoyed it. It was like 47 pages. It was alright. Like, it was good. Like, the ending, there was a bit of a twist at the ending, and I kind of wanted another chapter at the end after the twist, just to have seen it all wrapped up a bit more. It weren't that bad. I quite liked it. I rated it a 3 star because, again, it's a novella. There weren't really too much I could put about it, but basically it was about this couple and she hadn't got him a gift yet, and it was Christmas Eve and she was working. So yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. I say read it. It literally took me 20 minutes, if that, to read it. But yeah, I enjoyed it. Thank you guys for watching this video. Let me just grab my stack of books and my Kindle. But yeah, all the books that I read today. I enjoyed it. Shit. I'm feeling like I could actually conquer a 24-hour reading challenge now to see how much I can read. But I'd quite like to do 12 hours straight, or like split it into 2 days, so I'm doing 2 6-hour days. But yeah, I'd quite like to do that in the new year, maybe, once I've got some spare time. For the books that I read. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys give it a big thumbs up for me, because it really helps me out. Subscribe if you enjoyed it and you want to see more, and yeah, comment down below if you've read any of these books before and what you thought of them, or if there's any other Christmassy books that you wanted to see me read in this video and I didn't. But yeah, thanks guys for watching. I will see you guys soon.